Assalamualaikum and hello to Dr. Zaim. My name is Nur Alia binti Rasti and I'm from the class Evolution in Textile Fashion. Today I would like to present about evolution of fashion in community Vietnam. The introduction is ancient fashion production. Vietnam's fashion history dates back to the Dong Son period, 1000 BC to 100 AD, where fine textiles made from silk and cotton were produced. Fashion were used not only for everyday clothing but also for religious ceremonies. The Dong Son community is known for creating ritual clothing and ornaments, including headgear and shirts made from silk, decorated with symbolic patterns like dragons and birds. Geographical influence on fashion production. Northern Vietnam, especially Hanoi, became famous for silk production, with Van Phuc village being particularly renowned for its traditional silk. In southern Vietnam, particularly in the Mekong Delta, cotton was more commonly used for weaving. Cultural significance. Textiles in Vietnam are highly significant in cultural and religious contexts, with specific patterns and colors symbolizing different meanings and cultural identities. The influence of colonialism and industrialization. Colonial influence. During the French colonial period, 1858 to 1954, European textile technology and mass production systems were introduced. Textile mills and weaving machines replaced the traditional manual weaving techniques, significantly increasing textile production. Introduction of synthetic materials. The French introduced synthetic fibers, which gradually replaced natural materials such as silk and cotton in the textile industry. This shift affected the quality of traditional textile and led to the decline in demand for handmade products. Impact on traditional textiles. Traditional handmade textiles were slowly replaced by mass-produced textiles due to the higher cost of manual labor and competition from factory-made goods. As industrialization progressed, the demand for handcrafted textiles decreased. Content. The evolution of fashion in Vietnam. Firstly, traditional fashion. Pre-19th century. Áo Tu Tan, a four-piece dress, practical and elegant, worn mainly by women in northern Vietnam. Áo Giao Linh, a cross-collared robe influenced by Chinese culture, symbolizing Confucian values. Áo Nhat Binh, a royal attire for women during the Nguyen dynasty, adorned with intricate embroidery. Non La, the iconic conical hat, versatile and symbolic of Vietnamese rural life. Second, colonial influence. Late 19th to mid 20th century. Áo Dai modernization. French colonialism introduced Western tailoring, leading to a more fitted, elegant áo dai. Western attire. Urban elites embraced European dresses, suits, and accessories. Blended styles, traditional long robes, and Western trousers were combined in men's fashion. After that, post-independence and war era, mid-20th century, practical clothing fashion prioritized functionality due to war and economic constraints. Audai as a symbol, it became a representation of national identity worn at cultural events and ceremonies. Modern era, late 20th century to present. Contemporary Audai, redesigned with modern fabrics, colors and patterns for special occasions. Western influence, global trends introduce casual wear including jeans, t-shirt and streetwear. Rise of local designers. Designers like Kong Tri blend tradition with modernity, gaining international recognition. Focus of sustainability, a shift towards eco-friendly materials and traditional craftsmanship. Key trends in modern Vietnamese fashion. New traditional style, incorporating traditional motifs into everyday wear. Global integration, participation in international fashion weeks. Cultural pride, traditional attire like the Audai remains a symbol of heritage. Vietnam's fashion evolution is a testament to its adaptability, balancing tradition with modernity and highlighting its cultural identity in the globalized world. The comparison between the traditional and modern fashion in Vietnam. The traditional fashion. Audai long dress is an iconic symbol in Vietnamese culture, often paired with a conical hat, non la. These outfits are typically made of silk and showcase intricate embroidery or patterns inspired by nature and folklore. Traditional attire is commonly worn during festivals, weddings, and formal events, representing heritage and identity. However, the modern fashion, influenced by global trends, modern Vietnamese fashion incorporates Western styles such as casual wear, streetwear, and luxury brands, while often blending them with traditional motifs. Modern fashion is more versatile, worn in daily life, worn environments, and contemporary celebrations. Vietnamese designers often merge traditional and modern elements, creating innovative collections that honor cultural roots while appealing to global audience. This fusion highlights the dynamic evolution of Vietnamese fashion. This is the image about the traditional fashion in Vietnam by women and traditional fashion in Vietnam by men. And this is the modern fashion in Vietnam by women, and this is the modern fashion in Vietnam by men. Lastly, the conclusion is the evolution of fashion in Vietnam showcases a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, from the timeless elegance of traditional attire like the Audai to the contemporary styles influenced by global trends. Vietnamese fashion reflects the nation's cultural heritage and adaptability. Today, it stands as a symbol of innovation and identity, seamlessly bridging the past and the present while embracing the future. I believe that one day, fashion in Vietnam will be better known by the public and famous in the world with fashion that is more elegant and attract the attention of consumers. That's all from me. Thank you.